just got in this negative and I wanted to share it with you. This photograph was taken in Centerville, South Dakota, late 1890s to early 1900s. I think it's just such a fantastic picture. I intend to colorize this at one point, but there's so much in here, it's going to be a real job to do. The wicker chair and this chair alone and the cushion, that alone is going to be very tedious. So I will colorize it at some point, just not right away. I wanted to zoom in a little bit, and let's start with the gentleman here. Look at that suit. Look at that suit. Look how clear and how much you can see in the fabric of that suit. And this beard, what a fabulous beard. And it looks like he has a farmer's tan. You can see where his hat kept the sun off his face, but not here on his cheeks and his nose. You can see where he got sun here, nothing here. So he was outdoors a lot and wore a hat. Also, what's great about these negatives, you can see on his hand, look at his hand, you can see the hairs, you can see the age spots on his hand. It's just incredible. And I don't know what the terminology for this chair is. I don't know if it's a twig chair or they make these chairs out of branches. They soak them and then bend them and make these chairs out of branches. And I don't know exactly what they're called. I'll have to look that up. He's reading some kind of newspaper here, or he's just posing like he's reading a newspaper. This is probably a prop that the photographer had in his studio. Also, you can see a little bit of dirt underneath his fingernails. That's how good the detail is on this. And also, you can see the nails on the wicker chair. You can see one right here, one here, one here. That's how good this negative is. It's just incredibly good. And so let's go over to the woman. And again, both of them wearing very nice clothing. They obviously have some means. And she's got a little pin here with a little chain on it, which is kind of unusual. I don't know that I've seen one like that before. Here she's holding The Christian's Legacy. This is an illustrated version. She's holding it for a reason, and maybe her husband is a preacher. Who knows? But yes, lovely clothing here. And let's take a look at this. Okay, this is a nice table. And I've not seen this table in any of the other photographs I have of this collection. I have over 200 negatives from this photographer. I've not seen this table before, so this is a first for me. But if you look right here, you see this box, and you're wondering, hey, what is in this box? Well, I took and flipped it over, and I read what was on this box, and it says Mantello number 408 T portrait cards. So that's the manufacturer of maybe the paper. And inside the box is a print, and this might have been sample prints that the photographer offered people so they could see what potentially their photographs would look like. This was a pretty elaborate staging for this photograph. You've got multiple layered rugs here. You have this ottoman, the table, of course. I think on top of the table are some more prints that they were looking at. That happens with some photographers. They'll use their brochures or cabinet cards or prints as a prop, and I think that's what's on top of this table. It's just such a fantastic photograph, and I was shocked that no one else bid on this. This is just such a terrific picture, and I love everything about it. I hope you do too. And if you do, please follow me for more.